First time in a Rolls Royce?
It's my first time in a Rolls Royce. That is the first. We're in Royce. One, to talk about PINNRZ, which are right here.
Yeah.
Two, because we're going to be doing this tomorrow and Friday. You're going to hold on to the thing.
Yeah, I'll make sure it doesn't fall off.
Tomorrow and Friday, as part of Lift, we will be in Royce talking to retailers.
Is that like Rosenthal, Roland, and Royce talking to retailers?
It is, but I hadn't thought of that. But you are John Prentice. I am Jay Rosenthal. This is Royce, the PINNRZ car, the spokesperson for PINNRZ.
Our brand ambassador.
And these are the PINNRZ right here. These are PINNRZ Purple. This is so fun.
Yeah. It drives pretty smooth too. Like,
it does.
I'm not
if
holding the camera.
You
There's like some
to...
vibration, but it's not too bad.
No, it's really good.
Considering it's a 1980s Rolls-Royce suspension, I mean, I'm
well, actually, can we talk about the car? Because people have seen it, and as this rolls, we'll put up pictures of it as well and promo it all day today and tomorrow. But talk a little bit about the car, and then we'll talk about PINNRZ, and then we'll talk about your background, the whole thing, and then we'll. This is a good test run for Thursday and Friday.
No, it's not. No, I think so. The car. Well, this car was built in October of 1989.
Okay.
Yeah, so I guess that makes it 33 years old.
Yeah.
It was held in a private collection for a little while by a Rolls-Royce enthusiast. It only has 80,000 kilometers on it, which is why it's just like.
But if this video goes long, it's going to be way more.
Yeah, exactly. The goal is just to try to keep the car running and nice and get it out there and share. I think it's such a limited opportunity or subset of the population that actually gets to ever ride in a Rolls Royce.
Now it's blurry.
Let's see if we can get that cleared up here.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, so
this is why we do test runs.
That's right. It's true. Very few people actually get to ride in a Rolls Royce. So we really wanted to bring that to the masses. I wanted to bring an experience that not many people have got to have in their lifetime and share it.
I love it. And we were actually together at a car club.
Yes.
And even at a car club,
it stands out.
It stands out.
It stands out.
And there were some pretty sweet rides there, but it really does stand out. And it's how it looks now is different than how it looked at Lift in November.
That's right.
What have you done to the outside?
So we completely rewrapped the car.
Right.
So initially we had this very cool, I think it was called Gloss Psychedelic Flip, was the name of the wrap.
You could sell that.
And we had
you could sell microdoses of Gloss Psychedelic Flip.
I think you could. So we had this very sparkly, very psychedelic wrap on the other on the old Royce, and we wanted to celebrate the launch of Purples. We wanted to change it up. We wanted to make you look at the car. So I amped it up, and what we did is we took some very cool abstract designs, incorporated some of our brand elements and some of our colors, and then the other fun thing that we did was printed all of that on the same reflective material that they use for the side of construction vehicles and police cars.
Cool.
So at night, when light hits this car, it glows.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that part.
Yeah, well, I mean, most of our events, if you think about it, are in the evening.
Right.
So
let's make it shine.
That's right. We really focused on making the car look good in the dark.
Can we talk about PINNRZ for a sec?
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
We're in Royce.
I can't talk enough about PINNRZ.
I know. So let's talk a bit about PINNRZ because these are PINNRZ Purple.
Yeah.
I've had yellow.
Mm-hmm.
And
you tried blue?
I tried blue and yellow and now purple.
Okay.
Yes. Not today. I haven't tried all those things.
No. You're talking way too fast for trying off those things.
Tell us about Purple, which is the latest drop from you guys.
Yeah, so Purple, really, I guess, where did that start? It really started with our bud tenders. Going out there and talking to bud tenders at stores all across Ontario. One of the biggest pieces of feedback that we were hearing was that there was not a good balanced option in a small joint. And so we really put our money where our mouth was, and we went out and we sourced two great strains. This batch of purples features Do-CD and Dancehall blended together. We hand selected these strains based on flavor profile, but also based on potency. So really trying to get that nice balanced mix. And as a result, we have a product that's come at about 9% THC, 5% CBD.
Love it.
And it tastes like purple. Like literally, open the bag and take a whiff and tell me what it smells like.
I'm gonna say purple no matter what it smells like, but I believe you.
It's
this is the like live opening of a cannabis packaging in Canada has its own special hell.
Yeah, give her a whiff.
Oh yeah. That does smell like purple.
It smells like purple. It really couldn't have turned out more appropriately. Like we when we were milling up in the room, all you could smell was like grape Kool-Aid through the entire facility. Oh, it's such a cool taste.
And for those that haven't seen, first of all, the filter's purple.
Yeah.
If you can see that. But also, it's a iconic small joint.
That's right.
And it is, they're so beautiful. And we've talked about this at length and at the car thing too. Yeah. But how you've actually engineered or pingineered the actual cone and the wheat in it is really, you've put a lot of thought and energy into it, just like you have with the car.
Thank you. It's quality. I mean, it's quality in, quality out. That's
right.
Our whole ethos. We take really great weed. We treat it properly. When it comes in the facility, it's all properly stored and handled and not tossed around in bins and thrown in the back corner of the vault for a couple of weeks. We don't do that. We take that weed, we bring it in, we grind it up, we put it into our cones. All of those cones sit in a curing chamber until they're packaged up, and then we humidify all of our packaging, and that goes in the bag, and we heat seal all of that goodness inside the bag. So
that's
really,
why it smells so good.
We just try to deliver a fresh experience to our users, right? Like at the end of the day, our consumers. I don't know what the correct word is in the cannabis.
I'm going to say consumers.
I come from cannabis technology, so I'm used to saying users, but I also feel that's slightly derogatory to people who use
I also love the way the filter looks. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah, we went with a spiral filter.
Yeah.
Yeah, and interestingly enough, like when we first started, there was a lot of inconsistency in our filter tips. Some would have like 3 rings, some would have 7 rings.
How do you gain consistency in that?
I don't really know. That's our supply chain team that works on that. But
someone else's, another pinch.
Another person's problem. But it's getting better, and so we're really paying attention to every single detail at all times, and trying to keep it quality every step of the way.
Well, it smells great, looks great. Can't wait to dive in. Not right now.
No, are you sure? We are in a moving.
I know, it's fine. I don't want to. I'm not driving, so sure, why not? No, but this is great. And thank you as well, because I like to get picked up in fancy cars. It's kind of my thing.
Anytime.
Look, those guys are looking.
Oh yeah, everybody looks.
Everybody looks.
Everybody.
You can't not look. Hello. Yeah. And we're going to be doing this, as I said, Thursday and Friday at Lift. We're going to be taking people for rides, which is super fun. And even at last Lift, people were like, "Can I get a ride? Can I ride?" And we sort of thought, if we could do that, then let's give people a ride and actually film it too.
100%.
That would be great.
I think it's going to be absolutely amazing.
It's super fun.
I'm really excited to see the guests that you've got lined up. And
on that note, if you see this and want to ride, hit me up or hit Business of Cannabis up. You know where to find us at BofC_media on Twitter. You can find us on businessofcannabis.com. You can find my email address, not just the letter, Rosenthal at businessofcannabis.com. That's how to find us. DM me and LinkedIn or Instagram, whatever. Yeah, and we'll get some rides going. Yeah, it's gonna be super fun. And it's funny, last Lift to this Lift, we've had like a number of lockdowns. It seems not that long ago, but like a lot has changed. And now the weather's nice, and we'll be giving people rides. And I think people are excited for the event for sure.
I think so.
Yeah,
I think so.
But I think what they're most looking forward to is this car.
I hope so. This car is going to be all over Lift, and we're so excited.
It's going to be great.
I think we really want to share ROYCE with everyone and let everyone see it and experience it. Lift is such a good opportunity to bring everyone together. I mean, that's really been their role in the industry for the last 7 or 8
100 years.
Yeah. Well, I mean, 100 cannabis years.
Certainly.
Yeah, since the beginning, basically. But they've really served as that occasion that everybody sort of comes to Toronto for. And we don't always get to see our friends from British Columbia or New Brunswick or Nova Scotia on the regular, and they certainly don't get to come here regularly and ride around in ROYCE. Right. So let's change it up.
ROYCE is only 1 Lift old.
That's right. That's right.
We're going to make Lift two lifts old.
That's right. This will be ROYCE's second
Well,
lift.
what are you going to do? Here's a question that you probably haven't asked. What are you going to do when Lift eventually gets back to Vancouver? How are you going to get ROYCE there? Flatbread.
Well, I have a pilot's license.
Is you going to fly it?
Yeah, I think we should fly it. That won't fit in my plane, but maybe we can borrow something.
Oh, that like a cargo plane.
Yeah, I would love to have a ROYCE in Vancouver. We really want to
Will ROYCE make it if you drove it? That doesn't seem like it.
I think it would. It would. I mean, it's only got 80,000 kilometers on it. How far is it?
Yeah, that's, I don't know.
I think we'd be all right.
10,000 Is that right? Like, is that how far it is? I've never driven from one to the other, but
yeah, I'm not sure.
You could also get a ROYCE carrier truck and deck it out.
Truck it over, or maybe we get
film the whole thing.
Imposter ROYCE, and we buy another one on the West Coast.
Just wrap another, or just wrap a car out there and make it ROYCE.
Maybe it's not a ROYCE at all.
Right.
Maybe it's something different.
See, now we're really talking.
That's right. But either way, it'll be a throwback to the 80s.
Right.
It'll be a moment in time. it will be an experience.
You could get like a O.J. Simpson era Bronco.
Oh, that could be fun.
And then you could film it from the sky.
Maybe we
as you're traveling.
Maybe we can close a section of highway too, just for the experience. Right? We'll just shut it down.
This
get a
has
little police chase action on your interview.
This is not the worst idea I've ever heard. Maybe it is. I don't know. John, I want to thank you for the ride, for the PINNRZ, and for making ROYCE available Thursday and Friday at Lift. And we will promote it all starting now about where we'll be, when we'll be, where you can find us online, where you can find us at Lift. And this is just so much fun.
Oh, it's going to be amazing. Like I said, I can't wait to see all the wonderful personalities we get into the car and the interviews that come out of it. I'm just so excited. I mean, it's always been a big thing for me to be able to share that thought leadership with the space and really just share what we know. I want to take the gatekeepers out of the equation. I want to make cannabis as collaborative and cooperative as possible, and I think these types of initiatives really make that happen. So,
it's super fun.
Thank you.
We're gonna rock it
for setting it up.
Well, I can't wait. Just driving around Toronto in a Rolls Royce with purple PINNRZ.
With purple PINNRZ.
Purple PINNRZ driving Toronto. Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, there's a lot of R's.
There's a lot of R's, a lot of P's.
Rolling in ROYCE with Rosenthal.
Right, with retailers. It's really, really, really remarkable. All right, John, thank you so much. We will see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm not even sure I'm going to stop it. It's so big I can't. All right.
All right.
That was fun.
That was